Welcome to Slime Media. This right here is going to be my review on Naomi, the whole recap of the whole season, the season that just dropped. What I think about this season, Naomi. Pretty good. Pretty okay season for a first season. Not the best debut of the season, like how the debut of on Superman and Lois was, which I can't wait for the seasonality for that. Superman and Lois. Definitely going to do a review on that. But not as good as, of course, the review on Naomi. The good is not Superman and Lois, definitely good on the review and all that. But Naomi, I should say Naomi, it was good, but it wasn't, like I said, I'll be honest with y'all, not that good. It was okay. It was straight for a good origin story. Hopefully, when she gets her superpowers and all that next season, she'll be more established, more confidence in herself because she knows these are powers. That we'll get more of her, like, doing more powers and more of the creative stuff next season. But this season was okay. It was a good season. You know, kept me entertained, kept me interested, kept me satisfied. I actually enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed Naomi this first. A lot of twists and turns and everything like that. Superman and Lois now, like I said, not to talk about that again. That first season was amazing, definitely great and all that. And the second season is by far not less, definitely good as well. The second season, definitely not bar none, not less at all. This second season is really dope too of Superman and Lois. But Naomi is pretty good. But like I said, they focus on the character. That's one thing I think the problem is going on with the Flash. You know, I still watch the Flash time and time again. The problem to me with the Flash is like they don't focus on the actual character that much. They kind of focus on like other characters now and everything that pretty much slipping away. Kind of like what Legends did. Legends start going a whole different area and all that than what it was. That's why I feel like Legends finna end. I feel like, well, Flash had a good run. I think it's just you do so much stuff, you just run out of ideas. But I think we'll have with Legends. Legends stop focusing on the actual core of the characters and bringing in these new characters all the time. That I felt like it just kind of, Legends kind of went downhill, I think, because of that. But Stargirl and Superman, Lois and Naomi are the main three shows I feel like that won't get canceled because of the fact they focus on the actual character. It's everything's tied to the actual character, that or the story of that character. Not what other characters are doing like that. It's focus on the key character and who the name of the show is. That's what I think about all three shows are definitely pretty good. That's why I like doing a review on all three of them. Now, Naomi, pretty good. Pretty much a lot of characters, like Zimbabwe, I liked his character. Her best friend that she had, that character, her best friend as well. I liked her character as well. I like their relationship. I like her relationship with her love interest. I feel like it's a fun, teenage superhero kind of show. That's how I feel about it. It reminds me of old school teenage superhero kind of show. That's how I think about Naomi. The thing is, in the season finale, we got to find out about this guy named Britton who was behind everything, responsible for kidnapping her, almost destroying her parents, pretty much almost killing her. So pretty much, it comes down to the final battle. She's able to take him down. Britton's surprised how powerful she is. And Zimbabwe, the character, comes in through the portal and is able to stop him after Naomi is able to take him down. Then Kira sacrificed herself, I should say, to save him, to save pretty much Naomi, and said, we want to stop this universe and everything like that from him coming in and from him coming into another universe then, because Naomi went to another universe than where she was at. Like, everybody knows superhero know about the whole multiverse and all that, but Akira sacrificed herself by making sure he doesn't go into that multiverse where Naomi and her family is and her friends is, and pretty much ends up destroying herself. Like Akira sacrificed herself to save herself in the process. So, like I said, I love all the characters. I love, pretty much the show. I'm very entertained by it. I loved it. Like, once again, I should say. And also about her parents. Finding her parents, her foster parents that she with, actually did take down her actual real parents, left them for dead, and kidnapped Naomi, and raised her for their own, pretty much for their own greed and everything like that. Naomi finds out at the end, and she just storms off her power and goes away. And I'm like, wow. And I kind of saw that coming. I kind of had something feeling fishy about her parents. I'm like, something ain't right about them. You just know. I'm like, they might be secretly the villains this whole time of this whole thing. And when I saw that, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. I kind of got it. I'm like, yeah, I kind of pretty much got that going. That's what I got from that. Like, pretty much, like, they're pretty much, bad guys, pretty much. They took down her parents. So, wow. So that's going to shape up for an interesting season, too, which I can't wait. Hopefully, since they grounded with having just her, and that's one thing I like about it, they didn't add no other characters and that. They just did reference Superman a little bit. That's it. But I feel like with season 2 coming aboard, hopefully we get more kind of characters and all that. Maybe a Static Shock reference, something like that. I'm sorry, I just want to see Static Shock so bad. We have not seen Static Shock in film or anything like that. I know the Static Shock movie supposed to be coming out pretty soon. I don't know about that though. But still, like, I would love to see just a reference like that Static Shock went on, because pretty much they almost had the same kind of superpowers. But We'll see. Y'all see I got Static Shock up here on my wall. If I can show y'all a little bit. Y'all see, what I'm saying, Static Shock right here. I'm just a big Static Shock fan. I want to see him in Naomi or some kind of TV verse or some kind of film. So, that's why I'm just like, man, hopefully we get a Static Shock thing in Naomi season 2. But I don't know yet. But, so very, very, like I said, very entertained by it. I definitely loved it and everything. So I'm definitely going to check out season 2. I was definitely enjoyed by the show. Also, I want to talk about, I forgot the character's name. One of the characters from the show I was a big, big fan of. I want to talk about right quick with y'all. I don't think his name was Jake. I forgot. I forgot the guy's name. Another one. Him and Zimbabwe. They definitely worked well together. D. That's his name, D. I like the D characters as well. D and Zimbabwe's character definitely work well together. It's kind of like, I'm going to say Naomi's sidekicks by Naomi's trainees. They pretty much trained her together and all that. Of course, Annabelle as well, her best friend Annabelle, I should say as well. Definitely like the chemistry between those two as well. The close bond relationship. Then the love interest you have with Nathan. And of course, Lourdes is the other girl that has a crush on her. Prince putting out there Naomi is bisexual, putting it out there. I don't have a problem with that. You put out the characters, hey, bisexual and all that. Hey, it is what it is with that. But pretty much typical high school, teenage stuff, a girl goes through and all, along with being a superhero at the same time. So like I said, I love it. Definitely was entertained by it. I can't wait for season 2 of it. But, this is my review right here on Naomi. Like I said, if you haven't checked out the season finale, checked out the whole season, please check out Naomi. Definitely a good show. Definitely entertained, but I feel like we're just in a superhero, a good superhero origin story. It's definitely good for you. But if you're not looking for a superhero origin story, something that's already established, I suggest you watch Superman and Lois. Check that out. But like I said, if you are into that kind of stuff, the origin of a high school superhero kind of drama per se, Naomi's definitely for you. So, like I always say, if you like the content, please do not hesitate to hit that like and subscribe button. This is my review on Naomi. My next video is probably coming later on tonight. I will do a review on Winning Time, the season finale I just saw yesterday with the LA Lakers. Definitely a good show. If you haven't watched Winning Time, please check it out as well. But this is my review on Naomi, the season 1, episode 13 finale. And if you haven't check out my review / reaction on the Young Thug YSL case, and both with Young Thug, Gun, and the whole YSL getting indicted on RICO charges, please check it out. I just did a video on that earlier today. So check it out as well. But this is Sly Media. Y'all have a good day. Be safe, this is Sly Media.